What's good? What's good with it? Welcome to the Murphy Show, the Murphy Show, the Murphy Show. So, I'm going to get straight into it. I was on here a couple days ago talking that shit. Basically saying how we need to hold musicians and rappers and shit like that like to a standard. In a sense, basically saying, man, we like I don't want to say it the way I was planning to. Basically, what I got on here and said the other day, man, I'm putting cases on all these rappers. If you seen motherfucking Training Day, where Denzel Washington talks about, man, I'm gonna put cases on all you bitches. All you bitch ass rap niggas, I'm putting cases on. And I don't mean cases with the police. I'm not sending the feds to nobody, bitch. I'm from Texas. They hang niggas down here. Fuck the police. I'm putting cases on you, bitch. It's you versus the people. So if you see the title of this right now, it is SZA versus the people. That's what we talking about today. I'm going to tell you why. So, SZA posted something on Twitter talking about a magazine cover wanted to do a shoot with her, and she asked for a black photographer. They told her they couldn't get her one. So she turned down the shoot. So somebody then asked her to expose whatever motherfucking magazine cover said that they couldn't find a black photographer, apparently, out of all the fucking black photographers in the world. And SZA said it is not her vibe to put people on blast. She says, I was just whatever the fuck, like, if they can't do it, I'm gonna find somebody else who can do it type shit. Like, I don't have to be on that cover. Why I'm saying we gotta put motherfucking SZA versus the people is because if it was a nigga, like I understand the vibe. Her saying that's not my vibe is her saying, how do I say it? Basically, SZA saying that it's not her vibe is her sticking to the code. Basically meaning, like, I'm not going to hold nobody accountable. I'm not going to call nobody out for that bitch ass shit that they're doing. Which, if she agreed with it, then she would just go do the goddamn magazine cover in the first place. But what I want to stick to is that it's not her vibe to hold these people accountable. It's not her vibe to speak on what magazine cover it was or whatever it is. I take that as basically street code shit. Meaning, and matter of fact, I take it to street, and I say this because in a lot of families, that's not the vibe. And my family, right, it could be a nigga come in here and kill me or shoot me and kill my girl type shit. And according to the street code, I can't tell him who did it. If I know the nigga that did it, if I'm going to be stand on the code that I was raised on type shit, I can't tell the motherfuckers who done killed somebody. I can't tell the world that somebody that came in here and shot me and killed my girl. Why? Because that's not the vibe. That's not the vibe of the culture. It's not the vibe of the culture to hold whoever the fuck responsible. I'm going to tell you my problem and why the fuck it's SZA versus the people. SZA ain't for us. If SZA was really for us, nigga, she would put whatever magazine cover on full blast. And I say that because if it was a nigga in the hood, if we're going back to the code and going back to the streets and shit, if it was a nigga in the hood and SZA stood right there on the block and watched the nigga that she knows, like she could pinpoint in a what's it called, and be like, if he pulled up and killed 20 niggas on the block, in a sense, man, that nigga could pull up and kill 20 people on the block. SZA would stand back, and when the police come, say she don't know who did it, she didn't see what happened, and all this. Now, she might handle street justice or whatever. She might go tell somebody like, oh, like if the family members come and ask like who did it type, she's gonna tell them. That might be what happened. She's not gonna tell the world who did it. She's gonna tell specific people. Nigga, if the police kill somebody right now, SZA is gonna be on Twitter talking about justice. Whatever police did it, she's going. And I'm not saying that she has done this. I'm not saying that she really would. But this is the consensus among the black community. The police officer that killed the little girl, Mashika Bryan or whatever, regardless if you feel like she did it or not, or she deserved it or he should have shot her, whatever it is, people want justice. They want that police officer held accountable. SZA's one of the, I'm sure she would motherfucker hold it. If you asked her, if you get her in an interview type shit, be like, you want him held accountable? Yes. I want that nigga in jail. I want true justice for him. My problem with that is nigga, The dude on the block can't get, like, she wants the police officer to go to jail. She's not gonna go tell Mashika Bryant where the police officer lives. If SZA could pay for the murder, SZA could pay a nigga that would go kill a police officer that killed him. She wouldn't do it. She's like, innocent. Street justice does not work the same way. Now, I'm going to re-utter this. I don't know who hopped on here. I don't know who's seeing this, but I'm going to re-utter what I'm talking about. SZA put a post on Twitter talking about a magazine cover that said they could not find a black photographer to shoot her. So SZA said, fuck that, I'm not doing the cover. So what she ended up doing, somebody asked what magazine cover was. Basically like, tell us so we can boycott them, whatever the fuck. Like, if they're not going, if they don't have any black photographers on the West Coast, it shouldn't even be a serious magazine cover, if you see what I'm saying. SZA said that it is not her vibe, basically, to out whatever magazine said that they don't have any black photographers. If it was a man in the hood right now that pulled up on the block and killed 20 people, and SZA stood right there as witness, sticking to the street code and sticking to her vibe, she wouldn't say a word. But when Mashika Bryant got killed, whatever police officer pulled the trigger, she's standing there I want justice for him. I want that police officer in jail. The dude on the block don't got to go to jail for killing 20 people right in front of her. She's not telling the police, even if she knows who it is. Why? Because that's not her vibe. It's not SZA's vibe to hold people accountable for what they do. It's really not SZA's vibe, and it's not in her code, or it's not in her nature, or whatever it is. If somebody pulls up in her neighborhood and kills 20 people and she knows who did it, she's not finna be writing no statements telling the police that's who it was. But if a police officer kills a young black person right now, SZA wants that officer to go to jail. She wants that officer to be held accountable. Nigga, it is SZA versus the people. If we can't hold everybody accountable to the same standards, if I shoot a young black boy, I should go to jail the same way if that young police officer shoots you. I completely agree with that. But y'all ain't gonna speak on it. Y'all, I mean, in a sense, like going against the code or going with the code or whatever, you're not gonna speak on nothing like that. I'm bringing cases against every one of these people, man. It is SZA versus the people right now. And I'm saying this, dog, because it is really SZA versus the goddamn people, man. SZA, it's 2021. Last year, Gucci put out, in blackface and monkey faces and all types of shit. SZA can't tell us which major magazine does not have a black photographer. SZA can't put them on blast. Nigga, I'm telling you right now, that's why they won't put me in the industry. Because it's not even that honestly, I say it is the fact that I'm exposing niggas. Honestly, I'm not even gonna pull cards. I'm just telling the cards. Nigga, I know what you got in your hand. Nigga, I know Future I know motherfucking Rick Ross used to be a police officer. If you can listen to a police officer rap about some gangster shit, nigga, you lost. And you don't really respect the street. Nigga, you don't really respect the code if you fuck with Rick Ross. I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm gonna be honest though, fuck that code and fuck whatever code y'all talking about. Fuck SZA, if that's the case. Nigga, if a nigga could walk up in my apartments right now and kill 20 people and I have to stay silent, but the police come and kill one person and I'm supposed to come out here and riot for this nigga, you got me fucked up. Fuck the code, fuck them people, fuck SZA, fuck all y'all, man. I'm putting cases against every one of you bitch ass niggas, man. And y'all can do me like they did motherfucking Denzel Washington in Training Day. I'm cool with it, dog. Denzel Washington was the only real one. The little white boy was honest. He was an honest police. He wasn't real. He didn't even completely understand what the fuck police are supposed to be doing, apparently. Nigga said, we don't arrest bad guys. That's not the fucking job of the job of the police is to catch motherfuckers committing a crime. If you can't prove it, nigga, they know it's mob bosses right now that got bodies on bodies, nigga. That nigga walks around every day free. You have to answer me why. Like real, like innocent, like what the fuck is going on so that the police, the chief, everybody knows that this nigga that killed somebody. Why? How can he walk around like that? Because nigga, that's real. I don't know, though. Honestly, I could go ham on... Really, I couldn't go ham on SZA because I don't know SZA. I really don't know SZA like that. I'm specifically commenting on what the fuck she was talking about earlier, dog. I don't agree and I don't accept that bitch ass shit, man. Peace and blessings to you.